Libra, song that's playing for you is Big Subwoofer. Alright, so look, you not only you bringing the bass, you bringing that shit, you hitting heavy, you hitting hard. Alright, when you make an appearance in a situation, or when you address something, you gonna address it full force. You done lying, you done expressing yourself in an unbalanced or immature manner, or you done being petty in some way, shape, or form. So when you step in this motherfucker, you're gonna step in with a little bit of bass. When you address something, you're gonna make sure it is heard in some way, shape, or form. You are going to make sure something is known. You're done thinking about a situation, whether or not you will do, or whether you or not you will or won't. Now you decided what you decided, we about to find out. Or when somebody addresses you, they address you with bass. They make sure their point gets across in some way, shape, or form with Libra. Put your foot in the shoe, that is for you. Blow the windows out the frame. You might have ended someone's charade, ended someone's party. You shat on someone's, you feel me? You pissed in someone's cereal. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you, Libra. Let's find out, though. First card out. Yeah, you gain wise to some shit. Now you expressing that wisdom. It's not like you keeping the wisdom to yourself with the Hermit upright. You might be dealing with a Virgo. You don't gotta be. But now that you got hip to some shit, now you gonna speak up. And when you speak up, you gonna turn it all the way up. Yeah, shit. You may not want to walk away from something, or something you're emotionally connected to that you know you should walk away from. You can't. And because you can't, you've been put in a position to become wise about why you're in the type of predicament you're in. You may have did something too quick in the past. You invested in this passion too quick because you thought it would bring you stability, only to find out later, ooh, it's a fallout. Yeah, look, 2 of Wands in reverse in the sun. Oh, it was in reverse. 2 of Wands in reverse in the sun. And then look what else. 8 of Wands in reverse. You can't be defensive towards whatever this is. You can't block. You got to take this hit in some way, shape, or form from the sun. That's why you can't walk away. And that hit is bringing you some wisdom. You just got to take this punch to the chest. You got to take this hit. Gotta take this smack from God in some way, shape, or form. You put yourself in this position. Now you gotta take it. And what you taking it is bringing you some sort of wisdom in some way, shape. Why is it always 2? What's up with the fallouts? Yeah, this fell out first. Conflict. You look about what? Because motherfuckers around you. Once upon a time, it was a party until the windows got blown out. Now that the party's over, now that motherfuckers is no longer celebrating, it's like it went from a party, everybody celebrating, everybody sharing emotions, sharing feelings, to everybody fighting. Now everybody's in conflict in that space. It's like motherfuckers can't come up with ideas on how to invest in a different type of direction or invest in a different type of passion. If it's you versus someone outside of you is in conflict about a space they share with you, they trying to come up with an idea on how they could get Libra back on their side in some way, shape, or form, or get Libra to reinvest, but Libra's already wise to the situation. You may not be able to leave this space with these people, but you know what you know who or what you're dealing with now, and that puts you in the space to elevate mentally and or spiritually. You know what to invest yourself in and what not to in this space, even though you're still in this space. Yeah, you still at the job. You don't like the job you at. You in conflict with all the co-workers and everybody, all the other employees at the job. You're not going to just up and quit, even though you want to. You want to just up and quit, but you can't. So you just going to express the wisdom and no longer invest in what brings you conflict. I'm not going to talk to those coworkers. Though every time I talk to this coworker, some shit always go down. So some conflict always occurs. So let me just not associate myself. I'm not going to invest my mind, time, and or energy there anymore. Because when I do that, it comes with bullshit. If it's you, another shoe is you invested your time, energy, and or money into something that brought you conflict. And that conflict brought you wisdom. You were taking care of something that was not worth nurturing. You were being a mother, but you were being a toxic mother in some way, shape, or form. Whether you were supporting some bad habits that you had, or you were supporting some bad habits that someone outside of you had. Ultimately, that put you in some quicksand. That put you in a sticky situation that you just can't up and walk out of. Now you're in conflict and you can't come up with an idea as to how you can get out of here because you're already seen and or burned by the sun in some way, shape, or form. Prince Zuko style. Now you got a burn on your eye, but you learned the lesson. You can't walk away from the scar. You can't walk away from whatever you're seen for, and that may be putting you in conflict because you can't come up with an idea as to how you could, look, what song is this? Escape plan. You can't come up with an idea as to how you can get out of a situation now that you're wise to what you were invested in. You feel me? Now that you know what you were in, you don't want to work on it anymore. You're trying to come up with an escape plan, but you can't. Like I said, quicksand, tar, you in a sticky situation. And you in conflict with those around you. Or that sticky situation is bringing conflict to the forefront. And you can't be, it's like you can't guard, you got to take it. You can't be defensive. You can't be closed off. Libra, what happened? Look, you can't walk away from this. You're trying to come up with you a little escape plan because you don't want to work on this. I don't want to be here, but you stuck by your own actions, how you invested in something, how you handled it. And now that you're in conflict, now look, that wasn't what I was going to say. It was the 5 of Cups in reverse. But look, you can't heal. Now that you're in the position you're in, you know why you're in the position you're in. It's like now that you're in conflict, now that motherfuckers is arguing and screaming around you, now you realize maybe what I did I shouldn't have did. Maybe what I invested in was unbalanced. It wasn't fair. It wasn't truth. But you thought it would bring you stability. Now you're stuck. Now you're stuck. Oh, Libra, are you that? Hey, yo, put your foot in the shoe that fits you, Libra. Regardless, I'ma fuck with you.